I am not resisting. I refuse to comply with non-legal commands. If you tase me, you will be charged.
You're watching the most shocking and informative LRJ TV news.
Crossing the sidewalk,
Really?
which affected the flow of traffic against the stop sign.
Did anyone get
You
hurt?
have your ID. It doesn't matter if anybody got hurt or
If
not.
it doesn't matter, if there's no victims to the crime,
Okay,
then
right now I'm asking you for your ID. And I'm asking
what
you
quote
for
a
your
statute
ID.
that requires me to provide?
What do I need to provide your ID for?
The fact that you committed an infraction, and I'm
But that's
attempting
not
to
a
identify
statute,
you.
sir.
If you want to, give me your ID or
It's
you're going to
not a
go to jail.
lawful command.
Yes, it
I
is.
tell you what. Provide me with a statute that requires me to give you my ID.
Provide me with your ID,
No.
and we'll take it from there. Okay.
Give me a statute. Do not hurt me.
Get off the
Do
bike.
not hurt me. Do 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 not hurt me. Why are you trying to grab me? For what?
For what?
Quit resisting.
No, you're gonna hurt me. I'm not. This is an attempted false arrest.
Yo, can y'all
This
get
is
your
an attempted false
supervisor?
arrest.
Can you get your
This is
supervisor,
an
please?
attempted false arrest.
I need you to get your
This is an
supervisor.
You're going to get tased.
Sir,
You need to get your supervisor. You need to get your supervisor right now.
I know.
Why are you
I will
threatening
not.
him?
This is an attempted
There's
false
no
arrest.
reason for you to be
I
asking
am
for
not
identification.
resisting. I am not resisting. I refuse
Put your
to
arms
comply
behind your back.
with
You're going to be tased.
non-legal commands. If you tase me, you will be charged. This is an attempted false arrest.
You guys need to get your supervisor.
Do not
Get
put those
your
handcuffs on me.
supervisor. Go and call your supervisor.
You're gonna
Call
be
your
charged.
supervisor.
You're going to be charged.
Put your hands
You're
behind
both
your back.
going to be charged. You said I was not being in charge with the crime. You walked up to me and you're assaulting me. You are not. That's too tight. You're assaulting me. You are assaulting me. Arrest him.
Stop touching.
He just committed a crime.
If you let us explain.
If you tase me, you will be charged.
Put your hands.
You're committing a crime.
Put your hands.
You have committed a crime.
Put your hands.
Have you or
behind your
have you
back.
not committed a crime?
Put your hands.
Yo, you're
You
talking
guys
about
need to get your
punctuation.
supervisor. Get your supervisor. Go and get your supervisor. You guys are
I'll tell
being
you what.
recorded right now. Do
You're
y'all
gonna
want a
get
lawsuit?
You're all going to be
Just
charged.
go get your
Both of you are going to
supervisor.
be charged. You
Stop.
are going to be charged.
Your back.
Do not tase him. Don't tase him. Don't tase him. He's not resisting arrest.
I'm not resisting.
He's
Don't
not
tase me.
resisting. Do not
Don't tase me.
tase him.
You're gonna be
Don't
charged.
tase him,
You're
yo.
going to be
Yo,
charged.
don't tase
You're
him.
going to be
Why are you
charged.
pointing at
You're
him?
not. You're going to be
Yo,
charged.
get your
You're going to be
supervisor.
charged.
Get your supervisor.
Put your hands
Get
behind
your
your back.
supervisor.
You are assaulting me. This is assault. This is assault. This is assault. This is assault. You are going to be charged. Come here. You are going to be
Get on
charged.
the ground. Get on the ground.
You are going to be charged.
Get on the
You're
ground.
going to be charged with crime.
Get on the ground.
You're going to be charged with crime.
You're gonna be charged. Get your supervisor. You need to get your supervisor. No, get your supervisor. Get on the ground for what? For what? Get your supervisor. Yo, get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Why are y'all following him right now? Yo, get your supervisor. Ain't nobody getting on the ground. Get your supervisor. Yo, get your supervisor. Get them now. Nobody's getting on the ground. Get your supervisor. No. No. What are you pointing at down for?
You just committed crime. You assaulted me with a taser. He assaulted me. He's
Go get your supervisor. Stop touching him. No, stop it. Stop pointing that shit. No, I'm not backing up. No, why are you touching me? 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 Get your supervisor. All this shit is on camera. Get your supervisor now.
Officer Napier is going to be charged.
Get your supervisor.
Officer Phillips.
Get him. Get him now. Stop touching him.
That is not
Go
lawful.
get your supervisor.
That's not a lawful
Get your
command.
supervisor.
Quit walking away.
Don't tase go, please.
You move, I'm gonna light you up again. Don't move.
This shit is ridiculous.
You're all going to be charged with
It's
crime.
ridiculous that all we asked him for was his ID.
Why? For what do you need his identification for? What do you need his identification for? All three of y'all pointing tasers at him for what? Jay Napier.
You're all going to be charged with crime.
There it goes under that car right now. You see it? Where that shoulder stick? That's how they're giving it up to Florida.
This is not justice.
This is not justice.
Because you committed crime.
Did anybody, did y'all supervisor, can we please speak to y'all supervisor?
Executed. Why is that? Why are you nervous? You are. Your legs are shaking. I'd like to be picked up off the ground, please. I've been assaulted.
Well, carrying a hand.
I'm licensed to carry.
Ma'am, where's your ID?
She needs
I
your
need
ID.
your supervisor
You have no
to ask
where
me
is
for
your ID?
No, you need to tell me why are you
Where
asking
is
me for
your
why are you
ID?
asking me for my ID?
I've asked you
Yes,
more than one
yes,
time.
yes.
Your identification.
I don't know where my identification is. Why am I being asked to identify myself?
You're supposed to present the information.
For what? Why? Can you tell me why am I being asked to identify myself?
Why don't you give me the information?
I would like to know why I'm being asked to identify myself. I have no problem. You will find out, okay? Find out. That's no problem.
What is your name?
You're asking me for my identification. It's on my name.
I have a legal right to ask you who you are. So
My name is Miss
You
Price.
to commit a crime.
What's your full
Miss Price. That's the name that I'm giving you. That's how you
name? What's your name?
Ma'am. You're asking me to identify myself once again, and I'm asking you why.
What is your legal name?
You can legally address me as Miss Price.
What's your first name?
Ma'am, I just told you what my name was, Miss
What's your
Price.
date of birth?
I'm not sure right now. I don't know what my date of birth is.
Are you with this gentleman?
Why are you walking
Yes,
away?
I didn't just walk up on the
I'm
scene.
being arrested.
Okay, so I need your name.
Okay, I don't want to incriminate myself with anything that I'm saying out of my mouth, so I need to know. Am I in custody? Ma'am, I'm speaking to you right now.
I'm going to find out what he wants from you.
Okay, that's fine.
You have somewhat involvement with this gentleman here.
Okay.
So until we find out exactly, because I'm here on the scene to assist,
Okay.
we'll get further information.
That's fine. That's no problem. But can you understand that he's just been tased with 3 different tasers just for crossing the street? No one never told him why we were being asked for identification. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's fine. I'm going to stay right here.
Hey, go in there. I was ready to present it to you until he tased you. That's the honest truth.
Where is it? Where is it?
Wait a second.
My ID, my concealed carry permit, my officer's license.
It's in there.
All over here. No. The one that's blue and the one that's green. The one for security and the other one that's actually for a license that's issued in the state of Florida. They asked me to start talking to him. I said,
Yes,
"Don't have
yes.
to talk to you." I said, am I being charged with a crime? He said no. I said, am I free to go? He said no. He said, put your hands up. I said, provide me a statute requiring you to. Calm down. You're lying. I never threw anything at you. I threw my licenses on the ground. I am not a criminal. You have no right to the, you have no jurisdiction on my body. This is an illegal.
We came outside of Amscott, and this officer asked us for
Oh,
identification.
you don't know this.
Now, as far as I know, there's no reason for us to identify ourselves if we're going home after we just cashed our checks in Amscott. He asked him to give his ID, and he did not give it to him. Other than that, why am I asked to identify myself if I didn't commit a crime?
We're further investigating because we're here for a reason.
Okay, well, nobody committed any crime. We're not doing anything wrong. Well, I'm telling you that.
You and I don't know that yet.
I know for a fact. I know what we did. We came from work and went to Amscott and cashed our checks. And now we're going home. But we can't go home because 3 taser guns were just connected to him because someone asked us for ID. I can't answer any more questions because I don't want to incriminate myself. I don't want to incriminate myself by answering anything, okay? Ma'am, I don't want to incriminate myself by speaking with you. Well, this gentleman just got tasered by 3 different people, okay? This doesn't make any sense, okay? So I don't want to talk right now.
You are a criminal, sir, and you will be charged. you will be charged with failure to provide a statute requiring a person not to be detained. You detained me illegally.
Back here.
Okay, that's fine.
Give me your
You
name.
stood out here and waited
Okay.
for me. That's what you did.